We are Rebel Foods, the world's largest internet restaurant company. We are pioneering on one simple idea, one cloud kitchen that leads to multiple restaurant brands.
Again, a topic very close to my heart. There are companies that think about their strengths, what they have, and then create products to go to market. I like to believe in Rebel, we operate slightly different. We start from the customer and we say, okay, what does the customer want? More selection, greater quality, more safety, tremendous taste, specific party offering during festivals and things like that. And then work backward and decide what we need to do, what levers we need to pull, what actions we need to take, what teams we need to form, what projects we need to undertake. So it's always customer first and then working backward to identify what we need to do as a team. That I think defines Rebel's DNA. A lot of things at Rebel are decided based on what the customer wants. Is it a large opportunity? And then finding out whether we can do it or not.
All our decisions are now taken with the with the angle of how does this affect our customer experience? How does it make our customer's life easier? How does it solve a problem for the customer? If the steps we are taking are not answering any of these questions, we like to debate internally on whether we should be doing something or not. It has to fundamentally improve the customer experience, leading to stronger brands for us, and hence all the decisions at the company, we've been streamlining this, all the decisions in the company should be taken in that spirit.
So customer first thinking is basically when you are continuously thinking about the customer and trying to find a solution for him or her. So how we run it is like, if there is a problem in front of us which is large for a customer, we just dive into it. It's pure 0 to 1 thinking. If it doesn't happen, it doesn't matter. You try a different way of solving the particular problem, but you keep on trying to solve that problem because it's a large or a small customer problem. It has to be solved. That is how we have been building things since the beginning at Rebel.
Being customer first is a way of life at Rebel. In whatever we do, we ensure we ask ourselves as to what consumer problems are we solving, or for that matter, if at all we get stuck anywhere in our decision making, we ensure that we put the ball back in the customer's court for consumers to tell us as to what is the right way to go about. Once again, in a very customer first way, we went about launching Eat Sure, a platform that would ensure and assure the consumers that whatever restaurants that it was serving to them, whatever cuisines that it was bringing to them, were all living up to the utmost assurance on all these 4 P's of product, people, process or packaging. In whatever we do, we ensure that we are solving for a consumer problem, no matter to what distance that we may have to travel or the time or effort we may have to put. But end of the day, whatever we are doing has to be consumer first.
And this customer first thinking is not only limited to the teams which are customer facing in nature. Whenever an internal support team is trying to work with the team which supports a customer, each and every action is defined by the fact that what would be the impact of the same on the end customer. So if I am not doing something which does not benefit the end customer, then that action is not taken at Rebel, whether that is with the customer facing team or within an internal team. So I would say that day in, day out, each and every action at Rebel is measured with the impact it creates with the end consumer, and if it is not positive in nature, then we don't do it. I believe that this is the most important thing at the Rebel.
Thinking here, whenever we try to solve any problem, we start thinking how the customer will utilize these features, these products, and then we build solutions or products backward in a particular region, in a particular country, or related to any area, whether it's deeper personalized experience on the app or contactless delivery. What is playing in the consumer's mind? That's how we start thinking about problem statements, and then we try to solve all these problem statements with the help of technology and replicate those solutions across the globe. So customer first DNA is the core at Rebel, and everything starts with customer and ends with the customer while we are solving these problem statements here.
So we are at the forefront of disrupting a 500-year-old industry, and I think we have done a good job so far. Today, even though our journey has just started, we are still the world's largest internet restaurants company, and we continue to grow. This is fueled by our operating system, which is comprising of our culinary innovation, technology and automation, and supply chain. On backing of all of these, we have created multiple food missions which nobody else can replicate, at least as of today. And we think this is a golden opportunity for us to grow massively.
Customer thinking is at the center stage of all the decisions that we take. So right from deciding the business strategy, to a regular business reviews, to an induction or a review meeting and town hall, everywhere we think about customer first before we decide. Over a period of time, this has become a culture in the organization.
So each one of our brands are actually meant or designed for a particular consumer segment and for a particular food mission. For instance, the singles or the unmarried consumer segments do not behave similarly to the family households. And you behave very differently when you are craving for something really exciting versus you are seeking an everyday meal. So because it's set out very differently at the design stage in terms of who the brand is meant for and for what occasions, each of our brands are crafted in a manner that they're very different from each other and they have a niche identity of their own.
We develop product by choosing one of the best dishes available in the restaurant industry, just to get a feeling of what is the customer expectation. And from there our recipe gets started. We enhance it to world-class product with our inbuilt culinary expertise. And it gets validated again from customer through focus group discussion and lot of various sampling. So that's why whatever activity we do in Culinary Innovation Center is always around the customer.
You know, what we end up doing, like I said, is looking at a problem from the customer perspective. So, and that defines the breadth of how we want to solve it. So that has shaped all our initiatives so far. That's how we ended up going from Indian food focused quick service chain to actually a multi-brand cloud kitchen. That was a part of this problem solving journey. So that's essentially been our DNA. That we start with something, then we obviously encounter hurdles along the way. But the way we go about solving those hurdles is different. We don't try to do it by brute force. We try to solve it at its essence with technology, and that's shaped our journey as a company.